so today's video is going to be on a couple of different things that are kind of personal to me, and there's a lot of different references that I'm going to be making and different things you could probably check out, and I'm going to have all those links in the description below, so make sure to keep checking on that as I go through this video. But I want to start off by saying that medicine has always been something very interesting to me. I graduated from college with a degree in biomedical sciences, went to medical school for a couple of years, and I've learned a lot of different things about the disease process, and faith healing was never something that was really brought into that. And it's also personal to me because I lost my grandmother to lymphoma, a very serious and aggressive cancer, and she was very young when she died, early 40s, and because of that, my dad and I have put together a Relay for Life team that you can join and be a part of. Like I said, all those links are in the description below. It would mean a lot if you want to just join the team or contribute in any way. It's so important that we find a cure and find ways to help people, but among those cures and different ways to treat disease processes, among them is not faith healing or changing vibrations based on thought. And whenever I hear people make ridiculous claims like this, it kind of pisses me off because all the years of study that I put into learning these things and all the things I've experienced personally with losing people that you love and care about, it's so frustrating to hear someone just come in and be like, well, if you just change the way that you think, maybe that wouldn't have happened. It pisses me off. How dare you? How dare you say that we can just change our disease processes completely by changing our thought? What, people who have cancer just didn't think about it in the right way? And maybe if they had, they wouldn't have, had the faith that they had? Excuse me? Now there's a faith healer by the name of Adam Miller that suggested this on his website. The great and holy beings, such as blah 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 blah, come into a person's body and transmute with light every single cell and raise the vibratory rate. In other words, diseases or injuries in the body have a very low, darkened vibration, and when a holy being works with any person, it changes the cellular structure permanently, and the issue that is being worked on will never come back. This work is permanent. And what's hilarious is at the bottom of his website he has this disclaimer. Being in the presence of Adam Miller is for entertainment purposes only and is not medical in nature, and there are absolutely no guarantees. Your result is your own. Well, it certainly was entertaining, so thank you for that. But upon hearing this ridiculous information, my dear friend Stephanie made a response video. Now, she has a YouTube channel similar to mine where she takes a video, breaks it up, and inserts her own commentary that is normally satirical. So needless to say, she was brutal. She called him out, she was funny in doing so. Now he saw her video, and instead of responding like an adult, he reacted in a very childish way by attacking her for being transgendered and decided to also sue her for $150,000. So in response to this, she's posted about it all over social media and has started a GoFundMe page, which is already pretty successful but could always use a boost. Now he's suing her for a few different things. Among them is copyright infringement. I'm pretty sure that he's unaware of what fair use is, and a simple Google search could have solved that problem, but he decided to just sue her for it anyways. And he's also suing her for defamation of character, complaining that she said, "You will be fed faith-based bullshit." The response was that Mr. Miller's work does not require a client to hold any faith. Yeah, she's not saying that those who are trying to see him need to hold any kind of belief system on their own. That's not like a prerequisite. She's just saying that his treatment is not evidence-based. And like I said, he called her out several times for being trans and even had her served under her male birth name. It is so ridiculous. And then he had a response video to the one that she made where he had different clients come on and give their personal experience and testimonies, and one person actually had the nerve to say this. She never once states herself what she is or who she is. What she is, as though being transgender is like a thing? Tell me what you are. Excuse me? And also, whenever you're making videos about a certain thing, why does that have anything to do with the topic at hand? Do I need to state at the beginning of every single video that my name is Jacqueline? No, I'm not gonna do that. Even more ridiculous, do I need to state at the beginning of every video everything about me, my height, my weight, my age? No, it has nothing to do with the topic at hand. So why does she need to state that she's transgender for her to be taken seriously? That's what he's implying. She never was honest. He pretty much called her a liar for not stating that she was transgender in a video about faith healing. He even was discriminatory in a comment that he left on a YouTube video. Hello everyone, Adam Miller here. Let's start off by stating the truth. First of all, Joel here is absolutely a liar and a thief and is absolutely going to court. This second video is just more evidence for us to sue him for. And this is going to our lawyer in the morning. We will also make a response video to this video, and we're sending the response video directly to you, Joel. Again, I say Joel Guttermouth. Ah, I see what they did there. They changed the last name to say Guttermouth. That's brilliant. Joe Guttermouth knows nothing, absolutely, about me whatsoever, does not know my clients, my history, blah, 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 blah. If you think we are kidding, Joel will be going to court and we are suing for $150,000, so everybody get ready for my response. Wow, using a male birth name repeatedly and even changing the last name to be even more insulting. Wow, that's just... Obviously you have a solid argument because, you know, using something like this, resorting to tactics like this, is just evidence of how strong your original claim may be, because clearly arguments for your position could be made alone, but these ad hominems just add to the validity, right? This is a classic SLAPP suit, a strategic lawsuit against the public participation. It's a lawsuit that's intended to censor, intimidate, and silence critics by burdening them with the cost of legal defense until they abandon their criticisms or opposition. The typical SLAPP plaintiff does not normally expect to win the lawsuit. The plaintiff's goals are accomplished if the defendant succumbs to fear, intimidation, mounting legal costs, or simple exhaustion and abandons the criticism. And in this case, that is absolutely not going to happen. Although this is costing her time and money, she's not giving up, and she's got a lot of support. And when it comes to you guys watching, supporting her means supporting free thought and supporting skepticism. And like I said, all relevant links are in the description below. And don't forget, if you want to join my and my dad's Relay for Life team, I would love you forever. But really quick before I go, I want to tell you about this awesome game called Pearl's Peril. It's available on iPad, Facebook, and now iPhone, and it's being played by over 30 million people. iPhone and iPad users can enjoy this game on the go because it's fully synchronized, so you can easily switch from your computer to your phone or your tablet without changing your latest game state. This game is a lot of fun. I've actually spent quite a bit of time playing it, and it's different than most hidden object games because it has a storyline that makes it more real. So if you love a great story and you like finding hidden objects and you think you're good enough to solve a mystery, you'll really like playing this game. It's free to play, but you can also purchase some items within the game for real money. But if you don't want to use this feature, you can just disable in-app purchases on your device. So this is me playing the game, and I'm just clicking on different objects that it lists at the bottom of the screen, and whenever I get it, it goes away, and then I have to go on to the next object. But don't cheat like I did, because I tried to click around the screen to see what I would get, and it actually counted all the errors that I made and made me wait for about 4 seconds until I could continue playing. And if you get lost and you need a little help, click the button at the bottom right of the screen and it will give you a clue, and circle where the object is that you're trying to find. And then after a period of time, that feature enables again and you can continue using it to help yourself. But if you're anything like me and you're stubborn, you'll probably just try to keep finding them on your own. And at the peak of each chapter, you get to solve an awesome puzzle. Now this is me trying to solve the puzzle. I really like it because once you get a couple pieces together that go, they click into place. And then once you're done with that, you get a bunch of awesome points and you're on to the next level. You can play it on your iPhone, iPad, or on Facebook. So challenge your friends to compete with your score in the leaderboard. And have a ton of fun. This game is full of mystery, romance, and thrills. So make sure you click the link in the description below and download this game today and start playing, and let me know in the comment section how awesome you're doing. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share it everywhere. All of my social media links are in the description below. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.